Class 2, Social Studies, Chapter 4, The Earth, Our Home. The Earth, Our Home. The Earth is a wonderful place. It is home to people, plants, and animals. What does the Earth look like? And what makes it so beautiful? Let's think together. The Earth has land, water, and air. Water covers most of it. The parts not covered by water are land. All around the Earth there is air. Children, you must understand the Earth is not flat, but it is round. Land. The land looks different in different places. In some places it is flat. These places are called plains. At some places the land rises high. These places are called hills. Very high hills are called mountains. Children, can you see this picture? Now in this picture we can see flat land. This flat land is called plains. Then very high hills are called mountains. And when the land rises high, it is called hills. Now we are staying in the hills, children. Nainital is a hill station, so we are staying in the hills. Forest. The land in some places is covered with trees. Such places are called forests. Forests are home to many animals. Can you name 3 such animals? Now children, here I am naming one for you. This is a fox. Can you think of the other 2 and let me know later? Deserts. Large parts of the land are covered with rocks and sand and have no trees. These places are deserts. Do you know an animal that lives in the desert? Yes, children, I've told you earlier about the camel. The camel lives in a desert and it is also known as the ship of the desert. Large parts of the land are covered by oceans and seas. These are full of salty water. We cannot drink salty water. Both oceans and seas are big, but oceans are bigger than seas. Children, can you see the picture of an ocean over here? Now, see the creatures living in it. We cannot drink the water from the oceans and the seas. Why? Because it has salty water. A lake is a small pool of water. It has land around. Small lakes are called pond. Now look at this lake. This is quite a big lake and it has land around it. It reminds us of Nainital. Nainital also has a big lake and we are all living right around the lake. Then the smaller lake is a pond. Smaller lake is called pond. A small pool of water is called a pond. Rivers. Rivers flow over land. The water in a river is not salty. We drink water. We must keep our rivers clean. Children, today I want to show you the map of the world. Can you see the map of the world over here? Now you have read that most part of the earth is filled with water, covered with water. Now all this blue color, can you see in this map? It's all water. Okay, we have a lot of seas and oceans over here. Now look at this country. This is North America, this is South America, this is Europe, this is Africa, this is Australia, and then we come to Asia. Now see the small part of here, this is called India. India is a part of Asia. Underground water. There is water under the ground too. We dig a well. It fills up with water. This water comes from under the ground. Can you see the well over here, children? This well helps us to get water to drink and even for our farming. It's a big help to us. Air. There is air all around the earth. Living things need air to breathe. We cannot see air, but we can feel it when it moves. Moving air is called wind. Now, here can you see the windmill and how the blades are moving? The blades are moving because of the wind, and the windmill helps us to grind grains and pump water and generate electricity. Now let us do a recap. The land looks different in different places. Some part of the land is flat and some part of it is hilly. Forest is a place for wild animals. It's home to wild animals. Desert. In desert areas, the land is sandy and rocky. The rivers are very helpful to us. We get water from the river to drink and also to do our farming. Water is very useful to us. Without water, we living creatures and human beings cannot live. Mountains. Very high hills are called mountains. Now the most important of all of it is air. Air is very important to all living creatures, including human beings. Without air, we would not be able to live. Look at this picture, children. What does this picture tell you? The earth is our home and we must look after it. We must take care of it. We must not dirty our earth. Okay, see how these people, see how they are cleaning up the place. So we must learn how to keep our earth clean. Here is a message for you, children. Every small action counts. Let's protect the earth together. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for watching.